find myself with a man. He was, again, it looked like a video game. So it was this kind of like NPC, and he's guiding me. He's wearing a plaid blazer and a fedora. He has this big, giant, empty grocery cart. And he says, okay, let's pick your life. And so I start supermarket sweep style, running through the aisles of a grocery store, and lining the walls of the grocery store aisles were these big, huge family-sized cereal boxes. And every cereal box has a life experience on it. And so my soul is like, let's do it. We're going to Earth, Great Awakening, here we come, transformation of consciousness, and just starts grabbing everything. Now, my family line had already been decided because there were certain experiences that I needed to have in this lifetime.
But you were already in the life. It's not like you're a fresh soul coming in to be born.
No, but I'm seeing my pre-birth planning. So I'm seeing all of what's happening before I jump to Earth. This is all what's taking place before
okay, so you saw the pre-birth.
Yes,
the pre-birth experience.
This is my pre-birth experience with the cereal boxes, which is good foreshadowing because I ate a lot of cereal as a kid.
Obviously.
So I start grabbing all of these cereal boxes, and I'm grabbing things that one soul has no business taking on all this cereal. Nobody can eat all this food in one lifetime. Like addiction and poverty and, sexual trauma. I got the variety pack of that one, give it all to me. And the one experience that I think is really profound that I like to share about is that I did choose this experience of childhood sexual trauma. I grabbed the cereal box, and when I pulled the cereal box out, a little orb of light came out with the box. And that orb of light was the soul of the man that molested me as a small child. And we came orb to orb with each other, and we came into contract. And I saw all the reasons why. One of the main reasons being that in a previous lifetime, I had been his abuser, and we were balancing our energy with each other. I also saw that we loved each other so much, and that's why we were going to play these roles to each other, that he was going to be the villain for me in this lifetime, my perpetrator. Wow. And I also saw that because I was coming to Earth for the Great Awakening, that particular life experience wasn't just about me. It was about healing for every little girl and boy who doesn't get an opportunity to heal from their childhood sexual trauma. And so I was taking this on with the intention that as I heal, everyone around me heals. I ripple it out into the universe. And so this experience, this knowledge, just cracked me out of my victim mentality. It felt like a whole shell had come off of me. 2 tons of garbage had been released from my spirit. I'm not a victim. I'm a divine co-creator. I have co-created my experience with the divine. And so I find myself back in front of the table of beings. I'm crying out in gratitude. I'm on my knees. This is so incredible. I'm so grateful to have this information. Earth is still a dumpster fire, though. I'm definitely not going back. But I feel so much better now that I know this. This Great Awakening show, it's going to be lit. I'm going to watch it from up here. I'm going to grab my PJs and a bowl of popcorn, and I'm going to chill with you guys. And they were like, no, girl, you're going back. And I transformed into a small child, like hitting my hands and my feet, figurative hands and feet. Mm-hmm. There's no body there, but like just throwing a tantrum. I will not go back. You cannot make me go back. Do not make me go back. And then I cried out, you guys don't tell us what Earth is actually like. And they said, you say that every time you come back home. Like literally every time you come back here. They said, you're not going back as a punishment. You're going back because you've been training for lifetimes for this particular lifetime. This is a mission that you're on, and we're not going to let you miss your opportunity. This is the most exciting time to be on Earth. Every soul that is here for the transformation of consciousness. And I said, well, I can't go back into her. And I could see my body outside myself, just like blasted out on my bathroom floor. I was like, look at her. She's a mess. She's glitched. She's broken. She needs way too much healing. It would be impossible to accomplish. I can't go back into her. And they said, okay, you don't have to go back into her. I will show you the baby that you'll be born into because you're going back. There's no other option. And so I could kind of perceive my grocery cart getting shoved over to the side, my life experience grocery cart. And then again, like a video game, a little avatar of a baby popped up. It was like slowly circling 360 degrees. And I saw all her stats line up next to her gender, her ethnicity, where she would be born, who her parents were, what was her adversity, her purpose, parts of her mission. And this baby was going to have an even more challenging life than my own. Oh. And I thought, I can't do this from zero. If these are really my only options to go back into that glitched, broken body that I just came from or start over, I'm just going to go back into the body that I came from.
To watch the full video, click on the link below. And don't forget to subscribe.